Hi lovely people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Roy Kareem, a coach, facilitator and director of Bright Green Future, an environmental leadership program based in the UK. Why is it that even when we have the best laid plans, have a beautiful supportive network around us, have a great strategy in place, do we still seem to self-sabotage our own goals and dreams? In my training as a coach, we'll often talk to work with our clients' saboteurs, or what Rick Carson would call our gremlins in his book, Taming Our Gremlins, which I will do as a book summary at a later date, as it is a classic of the coaching world. These inner voices, these saboteurs, these gremlins don't want us to change, don't want us to grow as people. They are also known as limiting beliefs. Via the YouTuber Ali Abdaal, I recently came across the work of Corey Wilkes, who is an executive coach in the US. When I read about the kind of coach he is and the approach he takes with his clients, it really resonated with me, especially when it comes to limiting beliefs. Corey says on his site that it doesn't matter how successful his clients are, what field they're working in, their limiting beliefs come in 4 flavors, which he calls the 4 horsemen. So they are the fear of failure, the fear of ridicule, the fear of uncertainty, and the fear of success. And all of this absolutely chime with me as I begin my YouTube journey, because I'm experiencing meeting these 4 horsemen every single day at the moment. First horseman we meet, the fear of failure. What if I'm not good enough? What if I can't do this? What happens if it doesn't work out? The second horseman, the fear of ridicule. What will people say about me? What if my friends find out? What if people judge me for doing this? What if they don't like it? The third horseman, the fear of uncertainty. Which direction do I go? Which choice do I make? And the fourth horseman, the fear of success. Will I change if I'm successful? If I succeed, will I lose my ambition? What if achieving success means I peaked in life? What if I can't balance power with responsibility? Corey suggests that these 4 horsemen hide within ourselves in self-sabotaging behavior like perfectionism, procrastination, or the imposter syndrome. But fear not. Corey has 3 strategies for dealing with the 4 horsemen. Strategy 1. Fear inoculation. Assume your worst fears will come true and then think, what then? So you failed. How you learn from that? You're getting ridiculed. How will you respond? You've stopped making decisions, so you've become stagnated. What do you do now? How do you move forward? You've succeeded. Have you become complacent? If so, how do you re-energize and take yourself forward? Second strategy, clarify your core value. So your core value is the thing that gives you your why across every theme of your life. It's the fundamental thing that a life well lived must include for your life to have meaning. There are lots of different ways to try and clarify your core value or values. I know on Corey's site, he has something called the Core Clarification Toolkit. I have not tried that yet, but if it's anything like the rest of his content, it's probably worth checking out. Once you've got your core value identified, you've now got a really strong foundation for whenever those horsemen come calling, you can go back to your why you're doing the things you're doing and why it's important to you. And crucially, why you're going to stick with it. And strategy 3, memento mori. Memento mori, the Latin for remember you will die, is Corey's 3rd strategy for dealing with the 4 horsemen. It's a powerful framework to remind us that whenever the 4 horsemen say, not now, not now, for you to be able to reply, if not now, when? I've only got one life and it is going quick. Memento mori. I love Corey's approach to dealing with our limiting beliefs. His whole thing is that it's almost impossible to make progress against unknown fears. So the first step is clarifying what those fears are. What's holding us back? What are we really afraid of? And then once we've clarified and exposed those fears, taking those first steps to overcoming them. As I said at the beginning of this video, this journey into YouTube for me means that I am meeting these 4 horsemen almost daily. What I have to keep reminding myself of my encounters with these 4 horsemen is that they once served a purpose for us. They're probably there to protect us along the way. And now what we have to do with all the compassion that we can muster is say, thank you for your service, but you're no longer needed and you're no longer welcome. And it's time for me to move on. All right. Thank you everyone for watching. Please watch more of my YouTube videos over here and subscribe to my channel for more content like this.